Here is Outlaw. Marshall passes to Embiid. It's deflected. Now here's Freak. Outside Anthony. Launches a three. Good. Anthony's got 6.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
The 76ers lead. And here is Marshall. Last game he had 12. Six on the shot clock. Outlaw in the corner. Expanding his range. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Knicks trail by 5. Now Freak. Inside. Here's O'Quinn. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high-percentage shots in the paint here already.
Off the pick, and Okafor slams it in.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. On the wing of Flello. Unloads. And again, it's New York.
Assist goes to Freak.
The 76ers leading by 3. Marshall with it. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting to the
their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Williams, he's checked in for New York. Barbosa comes in for Aaron Aflalo. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Knicks trail by 5. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. He's been chewing over the best plan of attack against this defense with all that shot blocking inside. He said the big thing is we can't play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish and trust our offense. Kevin, we'll see if they can turn the tables this time around and even the season series. Back to you.
And Doris, as always, thanks. And guys, do you agree with Coach's game plan here, given how tough the D is that they're going to go up against?
I really do. I think they're such a hard team to generate offense against. That has to be where they devote most of their attention.
Well, as long as it doesn't come at the expense of their own defense, fellas. I mean, they can't concentrate so intensely on offense, they forget to defend.
Marshall dishes to Okafor, and that one's good. Okafor's got 9 points.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Here's Freak. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to Washington.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
Off the left rim and out.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now. They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
All alone. The shot's good from O'Quinn. O'Quinn's got 7 points in the game.
I don't think they come much easier than that look.
Barbosa against Thompson. Feeds it to Marshall. Down low. And it's Okafor. That time on the assist from Marshall. 13 points for Jahlil Okafor.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Freak kicks to O'Quinn. Some nice passing by New York here. Lock at 6. Freak passes to Williams. Rebound by the 76ers. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
Yeah, and when you think about it, Greg, there was some really sloppy basketball being played by them, and they recognized that had they played a cleaner game, they could have gotten a win.
He dishes it to Freak. The shot misses, and the 76ers go the other way with it. And Thompson kicks to Okafor. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one. For Okafor, he already has 13 points and 1 assist. This is something special. I mean, he hasn't missed a single shot.
It's really hard to put in words just what he's doing out on the floor.
Jackson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Here's Freak.
76ers foul call. De'Aaron Jackson. That's his first.
The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Freak. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Freak. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Lyons. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the 76ers lead by 12.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score more. Operating good at the offensive end.
And New York looking at who they've got. Freak is out there with Anthony. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Cannon in at the 1 spot. Here's Freak. Rebound by the 76ers.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Second shot opportunity. There's Noel. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Noel's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the 76ers. Now here's Freak. 8 points his last outing. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Freak. And both free throws good from Freak. Philadelphia leading by 12. The drive by Jackson.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Jackson.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
Jackson hits both of them. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Cannon, the pass to Porzingis. Out left to the wing. He kicks to Cannon. Outside Anthony takes the three. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Cannon.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Jackson kicks to Covington. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Anthony right side. Some nice passing by New York here. Anthony with the screen on Jackson. Cannon dishes to Anthony. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Anthony's got 8.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Lyons. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting them.
Here's Anthony. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got his 3rd rebound on the night. There's the pass to Lyons. 3-pointer. And it's Freak with the rebound.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the 3-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Knicks have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And so he hits the technical free throw.
It's a good job from the foul line here. They'll need to continue to convert their chances in order to get back in it.
So New York ends up going with the new group. The 76ers leading by 21. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Wolves played a role for them. He finished with 8 points, but also put up 4 boards. He really was the second unit for his team in a great performance, guys.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard-charging effort.
Guys, when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely on in that game.
Right side, Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Freak. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Barbosa passes to Freak. From the baseline. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Noel's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Okafor gets the bucket. Okafor's got 6 in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Smith sets the pick for Freak. O'Quinn in the post, covered by Okafor, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Let's see how the 76ers have performed over the last few weeks. Second in second chance points. 11th and fewest turnovers per game. And they're in the top half of the league in blocks. That's pretty good. Not too bad.
And their gift for offensive rebounding definitely evident in all those second chance points. The two go hand in hand. Make no mistake, if you don't box out, you're going to pay.
Jackson with it. Out defended by Freak. Jackson kicks to Noel. And that's collected by Smith. New York's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. kicks to Barbosa. To the middle. Okafor with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. That's good. Jackson's got 6.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
Freak kicks to Barbosa. No good. And Philadelphia the other way now.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
And you know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the board.
Oh, wow. I mean, just beautiful.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple. That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
At the line for the 76ers, Freak, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good from Freak. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Jackson with it. Out defended by Freak. Thompson dishes to Noel. It's stolen by Smith. And here's Freak. He's got 5. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his second personal foul. 5th team foul.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And how good has he been at the line?
He sure has been. I mean, you could tell that he had that nice rhythm right from the start. You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
He hits both from the stripe.
Well, you really have to admire and like the way that he's taking it to the defense right now.
The 76ers leading by 22. Outside Jackson. Pass to Lyons. Okafor in the post. Working on Smith. And he gets it to go. And it's now 22 points for Jahlil Okafor. Now, Freak. Second chance shot. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. 76ers on top, running away with it. And we'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball. As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see. Freak checked in for Aaron Aflalo. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Robert Covington out there with Embiid. Then it's Tony Wroten. Then it's Kendall Marshall. And it's Okafor in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Here's Anthony. And that one's good. Anthony's got 12 points in the game.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Here's Covington, covered by Anthony, and Embiid throws it down.
Nice, accurate pass right in.
The Knicks have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. To the left wing. Embiid with the steal. And here we go. Roten heading to the hoop. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Easy to see.
Work that time.
And stolen by Roten. Pass to Covington. He feeds it to Okafor. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Bouncing goes in. Roten's got 8. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for this.
Harassing effort to the defensive end. Very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and also able to generate points.
Anthony kicks to Cannon. Freak passes to Lopez. And he converts the layup.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Here's Roten. He's got 8.
You know, they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
Yep, that's what full court man-to-man is all about now. All pressure, all the time.
Embiid. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your
The free throw drops for Embiid. Some changes for Philadelphia. Outlaws checked in. And it's Thompson in for Tony Roten. Williams, he's checked in for the Knicks. Barbosa comes in for Isaiah Cannon. The Knicks shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And stolen by Outlaw. The feed to Marshall. The screen from Thompson. Marshall dishes to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
We got to be more physical on defense.
There's a chance. Let's show you
They are getting to the middle of the
in a
floor
fast break this
way
season.
too easy.
Number 5, the Knicks.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the athletes to run the break all game long. So that's their edge. They're always looking to take advantage.
Smith checked in for Anthony.
Move the ball.
Tries from 10, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for New York. And Barbosa, no good on that one. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Thompson kicks to Marshall. Embiid the screen. Marshall passes to Embiid. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Embiid's got 10 points. New York's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. Pulls up on the elbow. No good off the back of the rim. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Embiid the screen. Here's Marshall. Thompson from long range. They get the rebound. The dish to Marshall. Okafor sets the pick for Marshall. Goes back up. Leandro Barbosa with the rebound. New York shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Here's the screen. Barbosa dishes to O'Quinn. The shot misses. Good D by Thompson. The 76ers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Smith sets the pick for Freak, and he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
Thompson outside. Three-pointer. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Marshall's got his 8th assist here tonight.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Oh, we've got a moment here. Let's look at the last month and the Knicks and how they ranked in the NBA. 3rd in fewest turnovers per game, 5th in fast break points. This is also what I would call a pretty solid offensive rebounding team. I mean, they've got a top 10 ranking in the second chance points category.
They don't make many mistakes. I just love the mental toughness